Yes, now we are.
Yes, we
Hi,
are live.
everyone. Very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Megha, and I'm back again with another session. Today, we would be having a special guest also with us, but after a while. Before we start with anything, hi, everyone on YouTube. I hope you all are doing great too. And welcome to one and all those who have just joined the session. Okay, I hope I'm visible and clearly audible too. So, before we proceed, I just want to tell you something about myself. I have 3,000 plus hours of teaching experience, and I have taught more than 10,000 students. And more than 1,000 students, they have cleared their IELTS with 7 plus bands. And I just hope that you would also feel that you are in right hands, you are getting the right guidance after attending this session. One more thing, I just want to wish you good luck for your exam, and do send us your pictures after moving abroad. We would be waiting for them with a bated breath. All right, everybody. So let's get started. I'm an IELTS trainer here. So before I start with the overview, I want to know what is the full form? How many of us know IELTS stands for what? What is the full form? Please write it in the chat box. You're most welcome, Sandeep. Yes. Okay. It stands for, only Akshay knows it. What about others? IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. Why? But why there is a need to give only IELTS? Why not other exams? Why is there a need to give only IELTS and not other exams? Why this is so important? There are so many students who are planning to move abroad, who are planning to give their IELTS anytime soon or in upcoming months, but only IELTS. Why? Yes, IELTS is a proficiency test which checks your level of English, how proficient you are in speaking English. You know why IELTS is so important? Because this is a globally standardized test which is designed to test your language abilities, especially for non native speakers. Do you all know what are native, who all are native speakers? What is the meaning of this word native? What is the meaning of this word native? Yes. Okay. We all must be planning to go to Canada, to the USA, to the UK, and so on, right? So, the best part here is that we are not native speakers, but we can still show our expertise in speaking IELTS. Okay, that's why we have to appear for this proficiency test. Okay, it is a way of to let them know that we can survive in an English speaking environment. That's why this is so important. There are 4 modules in IELTS. Our abilities are checked under 4 modules, namely listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So they would check whether we are able to understand what we listen to, whether we are able to understand what we read in English, we can write and speak in English or not. Okay, this is now here's a quiz question for all of you. Please tell me, nobody could help me, but I managed to do it. Dash, my own, myself, or me. What is the answer? I know you all were waiting for the quiz only. My own, myself, or me? Yeah, please reply in the chat box. Nobody could help me, but I managed to do it by my. Okay, which one should I cut? My own or myself? My name. Cut answer number C. Yes. I should cut me first. Me is totally incorrect. Why should I cut myself also? Or my own also? What is the difference between my own or myself? Myself is correct. Okay. My own is correct. Or maybe both can be correct. Yeah. Yeah. Plural. Okay. Who all are saying that myself is plural? Myself is a reflexive noun. Okay. I'm going to keep you all waiting because I know if I tell the answer this time, you all would leave right now. So this is just to trick you all. Okay. This is just to trick you all. Cool then. Fine. My own is correct. Myself is correct. Let's do this. Correct the following sentences. No, I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm sorry. You need to figure it out. Okay. Jane opened the door and she looked outside. How can we correct it? It's quiz time, and then I have something really interesting for all of you. Jane opened the door and she looked outside. What's wrong here? This seems to be grammatically correct, but then no. No, she is perfect. She started looking at outside. No. Krishna, very good. Okay, I will talk to you after some time. What's wrong in this? We say this all the time. I will talk to you after some time. What's wrong here? Figure it out. I will talk to you after some time. Later. Okay, this is another way of saying the same thing. But sometime, why? Okay, I will talk to you later. That's okay. That's a synonym. I'm not going to tell you the answer because I know that you all have become curious now. No. Yes, Neha, very good. She figured it out. Jane opened the door and looked outside. Now, what's wrong here? Now, what's wrong here? Comma. Very good. Okay, you have to tell something, right? I belongs to Delhi. What's wrong here now? I is singular, belongs is singular. Still, I belongs to Delhi. I belong to Delhi. Why? But this is singular, right? Okay. We'll discuss the answers towards the end. Okay. I just hope that you all had a lovely time in guessing the answers. But many of you have still not responded for the first part, second part, and for this part too. Okay. Let's do the main thing that we are here for. This was just about IELTS. Fine. Now I just want to tell you one thing. I'm going to invite our counselor today. Okay. We have Neha with us. She's from our counseling team. And as you all can see, she has 5+ years of experience and she has counseled 3,000 plus students. Okay, she has not only guided students with the best of their course options, but she also helps in selecting the career options. And yes, she has worked with many MNCs before also. So today this is the right time to get your questions. I mean, to please pick up your list and send me your doubts in the chat box. She would be joining us in a while, but I would just like to tell you that she is one of the best counselors that we have at LeapScholar, and you won't regret joining this class at all. Uh, Towards the end, I would also tell you how you can have multiple sessions with our uh, our counselor Neha, and how she can help you further in moving abroad very very easily. So let's welcome Neha to the session. And uh, hi Neha, thank you for joining. We were waiting for you, and thank you.
Hi, Megha. Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
I cannot, we cannot hear you.
Oh, is it?
No, you are on mute actually.
Now?
Yes, now you are.
Perfect. Sorry, there was some technical glitch. Sorry. Thanks, Megha, for introducing, and hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi. Soumya, is it with me or can you
No,
hear
no.
her
Actually,
properly?
I think Neha ma'am, maybe you can just like try to reconnect because there is a lot of echo. Your voice is
Okay.
audible, but there's a lot of echo. Maybe you can remove any like devices if you are connected or anything like that.
Okay, is it
Okay.
better?
No.
No.
Just give me a minute. I'll just get it corrected. So you can
Yes, yes.
just give
No
me.
problem. Till then, I think we all are used to quizzes now. So why don't we tap on this link and give the quiz? Let me know in the chat box how much we know about IELTS. There are two links in the chat box, everybody. You can tap on it and give the quiz. Right. We have a quiz on our website, leapscholar.com, and it has also some general questions. For example, number one question is what is the fee for appearing for IELTS? And how many modules are there? There are in total 5 questions. You can tap on either of these links and give the quiz. I'm excited to know your scores. Yeah, please tell me what's your score because I know that we all are planning to move abroad and we might be planning to take up, uh, start our IELTS preparation. So we can give the quiz right now, right? And then I'll tell you the answer. Yeah, I'm waiting for your responses, everybody. To let me know. I can access the quiz. Okay. Can you now? If you have already appeared for it, I think you won't be able to give it. Take the IELTS quiz. I got 2. Okay, Padmaja. It's fine, right? How many of us are getting 5 on 5? You are not able to join the test. Nova has got 4 on 5. Amazing. And what else? Okay, what are the questions? Question number 1 is what is the fee of IELTS? That is, what is the fee? Somewhere around 14,000, but it's 14,700. Yes, we are cheating. That's fine. I'm going to tell you just one more answer. Is IELTS fee same for academic and general? Is it same? No. Yes. No or yes. And what is academic or general? Yes, no. Okay. Job. Yes. GT test is for those people who are looking for PR, and academic test is for those who are looking to move abroad for studies. Yes, right. So are we getting 5 on 5? Please tap on it because you'll have a gift for giving the quiz. Amazing. How many of us have got 5? None. Okay. So tell me, how many of us want these answers from Neha? I know that these are the most frequently asked, questions that students ask. We have how can we send our scores for free to 5 universities? And many of us, we didn't even know about it. Next is what is SOP? When is the last date to submit application for May intake, fall intake, band requirement for the country I am planning to go? That means you are planning to move. And is GRE needed with IELTS? What are the documents we need to fill the application? Okay, do you want the answers? Do you want me to add another question to it? Actually, I have made a list few more questions that you all must be interested in knowing. So we'll start with the first one, which is very interesting. We just discussed that for IELTS we would be paying 14,700. But for few of us, we can save a lot here. How? Neha would tell us. She's here again. Hi, Neha.
Am I audible, guys, now?
Yes, you are audible, but it's still echoing. It's fine. We would manage. You can just let's start the session. Okay.
There's some glitch with the network.
That's fine. That's fine. So, please tell us, how can we send our scores for 5 universities?
Yeah, perfectly, guys. So whenever you are blocking your seat for your IELTS examination, so it's very important to choose the top 5 universities where you are really interested in. So whenever you're booking your exam, just keep your university shortlisting ready so that you can, send your scores to them for free. Later, if you want to add on more university, it will be on chargeable basis. But at least 5 universities are always there with you. So it's very important prior to book your examination, you should have your university shortlistings with you.
Yes. So all in all, you should have your university shortlisted, and in that only a counselor can help you. Next thing, one application would, if you'll send your score to only one university also, that can cost you around $3 to $4. So you can save up to $20 here if you multiply $4 with 5 universities, right? So that's something huge, not very less. And this is not a discount. This is the option which all of us will have. Okay. Next thing, what is SOP? First, tell me what is the full form of SOP? Many of us, we don't even know. And I have seen so many students, they get 8 or 8 plus bands, but still their application, it gets rejected because of SOP. Why? What is it? Yes, very good. The full form of SOP is statement of purpose. And why does it play such an important role? Let's hear it from Neha.
Yes. I guess many of the students, they are saying that my voice is not audible. Can you please confirm it once, Megha, that a bit of it is audible?
Yes. It. I can totally understand what are you saying.
Okay, thanks for the confirmation. So SOP is statement of purpose, guys. You all are right. So majorly you won't be in that university, as a live presented there, that why they should take you as your students, why they should give you the scholarship and offer letter. There are lakhs and lakhs of students applying for the same seat across the globe. They will read your SOP, they'll read your LORs and your resume, and on that basis they'll give you the admission. So statement of purpose is an essay. It depends, 800 words, 1000 words, why you are looking for that course, why that country, your career objective, how this how this course will help you to achieve your dreams, to achieve a job over there. So certainly, whenever we say students that SOP is important, yes, it's very important in all the prospect when we talk about admission and scholarships as well.
Yes. And one more thing I just want to add to this, like sometimes we learn a lot about IELTS, right? So sometimes it becomes really easy to score well in IELTS. Okay. We can easily get 6.57, maybe above than that. But still, I think we tend to make a lot of grammatical errors in some part. But for SOP, if you'll make grammatical errors, they might reject your application straight away. So that is why for this, we have a separate content team, which helps you in answering all the questions in proper sequence, so that we can have a better organization of our answer, and the chances of approval of our application, those chances increases. Okay, increase. Right. Next is, okay, when is the last date to submit application for May and fall both?
Right. So there are so many countries. Whenever we talk about Canada, US, UK, they all are having this May intake as a minor intake. So whenever we talk about May, almost by now you should have submitted the application to the universities, guys. If you haven't, then don't worry. After May, within just 2 to 3 months, you'll have a fall intake, which is a major intake. This is the September intake. Right. So September intake is always there for you guys. Why we call it as major intake? Almost all the universities are open in the September intake, And yes, you will get a lot of students from international places will be there at your campus. Connections will happen, communications will happen. You'll get to know your, friends. You'll make friends, connections with the professors. So that's why if May you haven't applied till now, September is always there in your hand.
Yeah. September is always there to save us so that we can move abroad really quickly if we want to go there in this year only. Okay. I'll ask this. What is the minimum band score? But later, because I'm seriously very interested in knowing where are you all planning to move. Okay. Do we need GRE with IELTS too?
Right. So this is a very good question, Megha. You have got, because many of the students are curious to know, I have to give GRE, I have to give IELTS. Oh my God, 2 exams at a time. How will I manage it? So guys, there's a really, really good thing. Many of the universities, they don't ask for GRE. With only IELTS, you can target almost all the master's courses, bachelor's courses, and diploma courses as well. Only IELTS, if you are having, you are good to go, guys. UK accepts without GRE, Australia accepts without GRE. Almost all the PG diploma courses in Canada, they accept without GRE. And Ireland, it also accepts without GRE. So
Great. Okay. So almost all the countries, they accept your application without GRE. First thing, GRE is tougher than IELTS, and next thing, you don't have to give 2 exams also just to move abroad. So IELTS is more than sufficient. Okay. Next is what documents. Yes. For some universities, we have a long list of documents that we need to submit with application. And for some countries, specific to some universities, we don't need much of that documentation work. But our counselors are always there to help you with the process of documentation, because even if there is one error, like even if your middle name is missing, your application can get rejected. Okay, so we cannot take any chance over here. So you have to take care. Now, let me come back to this question again. What is the minimum requirement, band requirement for the country I'm planning to? Now, let me please tell me how many of us are planning to go to Canada. I'll take up UK, USA, other countries also. But type down yes if you are planning to go to Canada. We'll take up some questions related to Canada only. Wow, so many. Can you all please raise your hand if you are planning to go to Canada and you are excited to move there in this year only, in 2022? Wow, so many people, they want. Okay, let me call Urvashi Patel. Urvashi, do you have any question to ask from our expert counselor? Hi. Okay. Yes, you can keep your question ready. I would like to unmute few students here. Okay, I'm lowering down all the hands. Just raise your hand again if you want to ask something. Ranjit Kumar. Yes, Ranjit.
Hello.
Hi, Ranjit.
Hello, ma'am. I just want to know, ma'am, if I got admitted in the Canada, so what is the ma'am fees of college?
Okay, minimum fees for moving to Canada. Yes, very, very frequently asked questions. So we can address this shortly on priority.
Definitely.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
there are 2
Thank
types
you,
of courses in Canada there. So the fee may vary from courses to courses as well.
Okay, fee structure varies from course to course, but I think the minimum that we need would be approximately.
Yes. So for PG diploma, it can cost from 14 to 15 lakhs a year. If you are targeting 2 years of PG diploma, it can cost you up to 25 lakhs, which includes your living, tuition fees, airfare tickets, health insurance, everything.
Oh, amazing. So she's saying that it depends on course to course, starting from 14 to 15 lakhs. It can go up to 30 or depends on your course totally. But make sure that PG diploma and masters would cost you much more than diploma courses, I think, if I'm not wrong, right?
Ma'am, it's a fees for 1 year or it's a total duration?
No, 1 year.
Okay. And
Yes.
apart from fees, I mean, if suppose if I'm not financially very strong, so if I want to do some part-time job, so will they allow me to do some jobs?
Okay. Do we get work permit in Canada?
Yes, you do get work permit in Canada. It's 20 hours a week which you can work, Ranjit. Definitely, students are earning around, I can say, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, up to 10 lakhs a year, which is far more better. You can use that money for your living as well.
Oh, amazing. So this is something really interesting, Students, they start earning up to 10 lakhs a year, which is really amazing. They can pay their tuition fee. They can, easily have a nice standard of living. And also they can send some money. They can gift something to their parents too. Okay, it would be really easy for you to pay back your loan even if you are planning to go there by taking a loan. Amazing. Great. Great. Okay, so I have this question in the chat box that if someone has a long gap, okay, for example, there is a student who completed his studies in the year 2014, and now in 2022, he wants to resume it. So would it be a problem?
Okay, great. So minimum Canada accepts the background of 10 years of experience as well. We have sent students who are having 10 years of gap in their profile. Only condition is that you have scored good in your bachelor's and after your bachelor's continuously working. If 6 months or 1 month, 2 month gap in between is there while switching your job, it's okay. But if you are having a continuous work experience till date, guys, definitely you can target the MBA courses, masters in global management related courses, and masters in project management. You are welcomed in Canada.
Okay, and what about those, who have this blank here in between? Like no job experience also is there, and there is, no work experience is there also, and there were no studies also.
Right. It's difficult, Megha, when we talk about because the universities and the colleges want that the students are active during these many years. 1 year they can consider, but it's more than 1 year. Student must have done some or the other thing just to cover the gap, or some activity should always be there to show that the student is so interested after he did his bachelor's also.
I think this also depends on the SOP which they write, right?
SOP
Because
depends, but yeah, it depends on SOP as well. But certainly, my always suggestion is you should have some of the other work experiences.
great. Okay. Somebody just asked, I have done my graduation and master's from IGNU, okay, which is an open university. So is that person eligible to move abroad?
Okay, so see, if you are targeting UK, they accept the student from various background, may it be open, may it be, a full-time degree. But when we talk about Canada, Canada is very strict with the age requirements. If you are doing your course from IGNU, you should have a full-time job or a part-time job. A combination is always a good. With part-time degree, you should have a full-time job or a part-time job, which says that the student was working also and doing his part-time job as well. You will be eligible for PG diploma here.
Yes. So, if you have done something from a distance university or an open university, you can always present them in a combination, right? Like you are working with your studies. Now, I want all the participants to raise your hands if you are planning to go to the USA. How many of us are planning to move to the USA? If you have any doubts, you can raise your hand. I have Shrusti. I have Sukriti. Sukriti, hi. Do you have any doubt or any question related to counseling? Okay. I think she is not able to unmute herself. I'm lowering down all the hands again. Shrusti. Hi, Shrusti. Shrusti, are you able to unmute? Okay. Let me lower down all the hands again. If you want to ask anything, please raise your hand so that I can unmute. I have Vinod Joseph. Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Vinod, and I am actually MCOM graduate. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 second. I have to hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm MCOM graduate, and I have around 6.4 years of experience. Actually, I would like to pursue my MPA from Canada, but the problem is that my aggregate in degree and PG is between 42 to 43%.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
this is also a very recently and frequently asked question. Everyone is asking what to do if they have less than 55% or 50% even in bachelor's or in master's. Like, is it difficult for them to move abroad, or how can make this possible, or approach this in an easy way?
Right. So when we talk about the percentage, US, UK, sorry, US, Canada, Australia, they are really strict with the percent criteria. You should have minimum 60, 59, 60, 65, they accept. But UK is very good in taking the students from various background with, profile. When we talk about SOP, they will check the complete background of the student. SOP, strong finances, strong letter of recommendations. Then, if you have some less percentage also, they will consider it. Some of the universities, they may take interview with you as well. So yes, UK University.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Great. Any more questions for USA? Okay, somebody has written, actually, I did my schooling from humanity background and then have done my graduation in BA program. But now I'm working as fraud analyst for a bank corporate office, handling fraud complaints of customers, coordinating with other banks, pre-fraud accounts, KYC, etc. And now I'm planning for Canada. So what course should I take? If diploma, then which diploma I should go for? And can I do graduation again, or should I go for masters? Also, my educational background would affect it or not?
Right. So when we talk about, your education was in different field, your work experience was in different field there. So it depends now what is your interest as well. Because you're from a humanity background also, you can choose the courses which are related to your BA programs as well. Or you can choose the courses which are related to bankings as well, like business analytics also you can choose when it comes to this courses. Otherwise, BA course, they, the students who are looking for digital marketing, they accept the student from various backgrounds as well. But certainly you have a combination of, a different bachelor's degree and a different job experience. It's on you as well in the which one you would like to go, with your job experience or with your bachelor's thing.
Great, great. So I just want to take up, this is also coming up. They are asking for various countries. What is the minimum budget for study abroad? Okay, minimum budget to go to any country. Like, what is the minimum amount that we require?
Right. So when we talk about the minimum budget, it may, it may cost from 0 INR as well as to 60-70 lakhs of your INR as well. This is really true, guys.
Wow.
Yes, Megha. From 0 INR.
Amazing. It can start from 0 and go up till 1 crore. So amazing. I didn't know about 0 also. How can it become 0 or in thousands even? This is amazing. Great.
Yes.
And what are the scholarship options that we have? We do have LeapScholar scholarship too.
Yes. So when we talk about the scholarship, the 0 INR is included under 100% scholarship. There are Chevening scholarship, there are Commonwealth scholarship, Great scholarship is also there. Deakin universities in Australia, they provide the 100% scholarship. targeting 100% scholarship is difficult, but it's not impossible, guys. You have to,
Targeting 100 can be quite difficult, but still we can get some percentage of our tuition fee
Yes.
covered from scholarship only. So that's something really great. And you can have 2 scholarships, right? They can apply for scholarship from LEAP also, and they can apply for scholarship at the university also. Yes, great, great. And the best career, actually, I think the best career would be according to your interest. Okay, we cannot just tell you to go for this course and all of you can go for it. This depends and this varies from student to student. And I don't want you to just, don't want Neha also just to tell you some courses which you all can pursue. You should always go there and pursue the course of your interest, not just anything. There are many good courses, good universities in the same field, and there are many courses which they don't have any value there. And sometimes we have no idea about it. So for these things, we have free counseling sessions at LeapScholar too. But I'll tell you how you can join them, because this is just a master class to tell you that there are a lot more than we know related to counseling or related to moving abroad. And all this is related to IELTS because IELTS is the first step that you all have to take in order to start your journey of moving abroad, right? Okay. And yes, one very important question, many students are getting rejections, okay, these days. Why? What is the main reason for visa rejection?
Right. There are so many aspects where the students are facing the visa rejection. So for the visa rejection, it's always important, guys. You should have a proper, experienced counselor. It's very important. We have seen so many rejections. Students are coming to LeapScholar and they are saying that they have got 2 rejections, 3 rejections, just because of irrelevancy of course. Course relevancy should always be there. Proper funds should always be there. A strong SOP, a strong visa SOP, that why you're looking for that course and what are your plans after that course. SOP should be there. And my always suggestion is don't show the dependability. Like, there are my dependents who are staying in that country, so I'm going for that thing. Then also visa rejections happen. So a great counselor will be there to guide you guys. It's important to have a perfect counselor.
Definitely, we have a team of counselors, okay, at LeapScholar. And what I want to tell you that not only you would be able to send your scores to 5 universities for free, you can even stand a chance to win 1,000 rupee Amazon voucher if you book your free counseling slot with LeapScholar. So this is it actually. I'm very thankful to Neha that she could join and take out time for this master class. Okay, you all can thank her and the rest of the questions that are left unanswered. Let me tell you how you can get answers for them. First, let's say thanks and bye, Neha. Thanks a lot for joining. It was great interacting with you. Hoping they all would see you in the session soon.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, everyone. So these are the benefits of booking free counseling with us. But how can you avail this? Let me tell you. I was mentioning about a quiz. All you have to do is tap on the link which I am sharing and give the quiz. Let me know in the chat box what are the marks that we are getting. This quiz has 5 questions. Okay, all you have to do, tap on it and give it. It doesn't matter whether you're scoring 5 or 2. It's just that if you'll appear for it, you can book my batch, which is starting from 2nd of March for free. Timing is 9 to 10 p.m. And I would be covering listening, speaking, writing, and reading all the 4 modules in details in these 4 weeks. Free study material, Cambridge books, student manuals are there. Plus, you have writing and speaking evaluations too. Recordings of all the classes would stay with you for lifetime. Okay. You will also have free counseling session with our expert counselors, and there would be a smaller group so you can ask all your queries. It would be like all the students who want to go to Canada A smaller group would be assigned a meeting and you can have a chance to ask your doubt one-on-one, okay, in a personalized counseling session. All this is free because our app has hit 1 million plus downloads on Play Store. So let me tell, please tell me how many of us gave the quiz and booked this course for free, which is starting from 2nd March, that's Wednesday. And the timing, I think this is your favorite time, right? 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you have given the quiz, you won't be able to participate. Also, I just want to tell you about this. Here, this is a compound sentence. So why there was an error here? There should be a comma. I forgot to tell you. I will talk to you after some time is wrong because there should be a space in between. This means sometimes, uh, not very often, but some and time with a space means after a while. Yes. Jane opened the door and looked outside. This sentence doesn't need any comma. And it is I belong to Delhi because I is an exception. I just want to say that if you want more answers to your questions related to visa process, to for your applications related to scholarships, you all can give the quiz, tap on the link and book my IELTS Plus course for free. This is something additional for all of you. If you want to clear IELTS in your first attempt, you all can take the screenshot and keep these points in your mind. Okay, great, Amina. If you have already participated in the quiz, that's amazing. That's it. We have more batches. If you think that 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. is not suitable for you, you can select any batch. All the plus batches and foundation batches are free of cost once you appear for the quiz. Related to names and visas, the questions would be answered in counseling session, which you'll get for free. All you have to do is book this session, book our course for free. That's it. Student manuals have 1100 plus questions, so you don't have to buy or spend thousands of rupees on buying them. You'll also get a certificate from our side on completion of the course. If you liked the class, you can like, share, and subscribe. Our YouTube channel name is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. All those students who were not able to answer or send a message in the chat box on YouTube or in the comment box, the reason was you haven't subscribed to our channel. So just tap on subscribe button and yes, stay tuned for more sessions. I'm hoping to see you all again in my next session. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.